It's hard to believe October is almost over.
Mm-hmm.
Horror-tober.
And not a movie too soon.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding. No, doesn't reflect my feelings about the movie. It feels like 5 movies is a lot of movies to watch
Yeah.
in a month in chunks. That's how I watched them at least. It's like, what the heck is going on half the time? But still,
Yeah.
for the fan. So
For
let's
the
do
fans. That's the only reason
For
why
the
we're doing
fan.
this. The fan.
Yeah.
For the fan.
For all the fan out there, this is for you.
it.
Yeah.
Millions of fan. Huh?
Yeah, this is for you, guy.
Yeah. How's anything exciting going on, y'all? Anything?
Yeah, I got an email the other day. I teach some improv classes, and I'll get to know people on a first name basis, but sometimes I don't know their last name. Like maybe at the beginning, but usually this time around, I don't think I got the full listing of the first and last names. And I got an email the other day with a listing of the first and last names, and one of the names is very close to the name Hellstrom. And like Damien Hellstrom, the son of Mephisto or Satan or whatever.
Yeah.
It was also a TV show that I really enjoyed until maybe the last 2 episodes. It like just completely fell apart. But until then, I was like, "Ooh, this is good. Like, why didn't they renew this?" And then that last episode or two, you're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, this is why.
I understand why
This
we
is
didn't.
why."
There we go.
They did not land the plane. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But anyway, I could have the son of Satan in my improv class.
Every initiation is, can I get a location? Hell, something else, Damien, something else. That's all I know. That's all I've lived.
Hades. Yeah.
The beneath place. Jesus,
Find
come on,
the
man.
purgatory.
Yeah. Need an object. Pitchfork.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
A contract written in blood.
pentagram.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
More of a
all right.
shape, really, than it is a pentagram charm necklace.
Yeah, I was thinking of a necklace like Nikki Sixx would wear. Okay, fair.
All
That's fine.
right. Okay. Okay. Good.
That's
You
pretty
got
cool.
me.
That's pretty
Yeah. You got me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I need a hand gesture. Really?
Just the middle finger. Hey, I was expecting.
Hey.
I was going for the heavy metal side.
Yeah.
Hook 'em horns. You're just like a boom double fit. Come on, man.
Come on.
I was setting you up. I guess you got to set you up for the
brother.
What, Bill? What is frozen on the TV screen behind you?
something that my daughter was watching.
Okay.
Well, this is hilarious because it's some video called "Decluttering My Art Room." We need to pause the broadcast so I can tie her down to watch this. You thought I was messy. Somehow those genes have been hit by gamma radiation. Yes.
Does that make you proud or disappointed?
Super messy. Yeah.
Doctor, get in here. What's going on? Look at this room. What the? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Where's my stethoscope?
How do you find anything in here? Well, I know where everything is.
Yeah, that's not the point. Oh,
There's a system. There's a system.
Mm.
There's a system. There's a system.
Yarn everywhere. See, everything's tied together. Everything's connected. Okay, hold on.
All right. Okay.
All right. You're not just messy. You're super messy. I get it.
Yeah, there's a conspiracy
Fine.
there. You get this from your father's side. His father before him. It's totally messy. I was hoping it would skip.
Yeah.
It came from early caveman, Australopithecus afarensis. There was a side of the species that messy caveman.
I like messy caveman is pretty funny. Like, og, clean up your side of the cave, man. No, come on. I know where all the bone everything is.
Stones everywhere. Pick up these
Pelts,
stones.
there's bones and stones. This pelt was. I was pelt up every day last week, and you didn't put it up one. Teenage caveman. Whatever. Oh, no, whatever, me. Clobber. Ow.
It's two cavemen. One is very uptight and orderly,
It's called the Og couple.
Yeah, dog.
The Og couple.
Just can't keep.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh,
I've created
Stop writing all over the walls. It's just like, I don't care if you went hunting or not. Don't do this.
I just cleaned, Og. What you say?
Yeah. It's called a storage container. You gotta put this in here.
Yeah. I've invented a basket where you can put your pelts and twigs and things.
Og, does this stone spark joy?
No, but it does spark. Clack, clack, clack.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, there we go.
Okay, all right.
Look what you did there.
it's Flint, fire starter.
Marie Kondo, but like the Flintstones would have like Rock Hudson or whatever. They have a real character. It's like Marie Congo comes in here. Like, what? She's wearing a leopard skin. Oh, I get it.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they would. Yeah, Rock Hudson and they would always. Now I'm trying to think of the other celebrities.
No, I can't.
The references that. Yeah.
Well, Rock Hudson is an easy one. Let's just.
It's a short jump, a short hop. So
not even a
Hudson.
jump.
Yeah, it's his name, right?
You're gonna Google celebrity.
Everyone's
Flintstone celebrity names. Here we go. We got Anne Margrock.
They're all rock something.
Cary Granite.
Okay.
Stony Curtis.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. And then there's some other people have added their funny ones, but they're not canon.
No,
they were never in the show, so they don't count.
And I don't hear them.
Yeah. Christy Brickley, not canon.
No.
Now I almost want to watch the Flintstones movie with John Goodman and Elizabeth Perkins just to see what references modern day of today they made. Well, not today. It's now 20 or 30 years old.
Late 90s. That's funny.
Well, you let us know how that goes. I'm probably not going to do that.
Okay.
Next year. Next October.
October.
Rocktober. Like that.
Yeah. Stonevember. You need to stop. You really need to.
It's like, doesn't even make any sense. Like, hey, here, coming to visit our movie stars, Marlon Brando Rock. Come on, you didn't even try.
No, you didn't.
That sucked. That doesn't make any sense. It's rocked everything.
It just made it worse. I mean, yeah.
Tickets, please. Right this way, gentlemen.
Maximum Party Zone goes to the movies. The horror movies.
Yeah. Well, speaking of not landing the plane in Hellstrom, someone did land the plane in Wicker Man.
In the
Hebrides.
Hebrides.
The opening.
Yeah.
Hebrides.
Wicker Man, everybody. Let's close out Horror-tober.
The final entry.
All right, so I'll get started since I'm piloting this thing, so to speak. I didn't do it on purpose. But by the way, they you see the awful press conference by the FBI where they were talking about the NBA players busting this big gambling ring involving the Cosa Nostra. And they were like mildly mispronouncing certain things, like certain player names. But the biggest thing was that one of the guys was just trying to land an awful, just forced play on words of, you've been gambling a lot of things, but this bet is over. Or just like there were like three of them in a row. It seems like you were just so proud to say that, and it's just so bad. So bad.
The FBI is gonna call your raise.
Yeah,
and we have the money to cover if you're hedging. Margin call. Okay. Busted.
Yes.
Steve, you want to take over? You got okay.
I ran out. Just get out of here.
Were you hoping for applause from the journalists? Is that what you were? Is that you're hoping?
I don't know what I wanted. I just wanted something. I don't know what I wanted.
If you listen to that, it wasn't Kash Patel. It was, I think, is whoever was running the investigation. But he
below
delivered
Kash Patel. Like
yeah,
poor guy.
But he definitely delivered it, expecting a response. Okay, enough detour there. Back to the Wicker Man. Mm-hmm. So Sergeant Neil Howie takes a beautiful scenic route over these islands. You hear some lovely. Yeah. Yes, Bill.
I was gonna say it's like so he's a sergeant in the police who also has a pilot's license.
Yeah,
and solos himself in a little seaplane.
Taking a beautiful view. You hear like some Scottish music, singing, playing. Little did you know that music is never gonna stop. It's
a lot of music. There's a lot of music. This was almost Wicker Man the musical. They just didn't say that.
Really,
Wicker Man the music
was.
No, just music.
So music. He lands his plane. He's waiting for someone to bring him ashore, but they don't want to allow him. He needs permission. He needs this. He tells them he's a cop from Scotland looking for a missing girl. Eventually, finally, they some guy rows out to get him. He starts asking about the reason he's there, which is to find a girl who has disappeared named Rowan.
This tiny little village in the middle of some island in the Hebrides.
Yes.
Isolated from humanity.
Summer Isle.
Yes.
Their own rules.
Miles off the coast of mainland Scotland. What's he doing there?
No shortage of places to knit sweaters. Many sweaters knitted. Lots of modern clothing. How did you do this?
Lots of chances to wear sweaters too, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stiff breeze.
So brisk.
Sergeant, you should have brought a sweater. I'll be fine.
Yes.
It's gonna be nippy. All right.
Always.
So he shows up. He kind of asks questions when they say they don't know her. He doesn't really believe them.
Yeah.
Just immediately like, what? How do you not know who this is? So then he goes to check into the Green Man Inn.
Real fast. I do need a butt in here before he gets to the inn. I wrote in my notes, chili welcome, and an auto-corrected to CHILI. I was like, ooh,
thanks so much. Thanks for having me. I should want to hear more
weeks ago.
The right amount of
crackers.
Crackers and Fritos and cheese and onions.
Would you like some grated? I'd love some onions, some cheese. This is great.
A wonderful chili welcome.
Yeah. Missing girl who?
It's made with sheep intestines. I love it.
Yeah. Very the local chili.
Local. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So he also too. There's little symbols throughout. I didn't recognize it like just watching it. I don't recognize pagan symbols. Like I guess that's what they were. Like the various little things throughout. He's acting weird just this entire time, and just kind of being weirdly freaked out by things. Yeah, like this is the first time being around other humans. So he checks into the inn, and they are just having a grand old time singing songs. And he clearly just hates it. He just I don't know, hates people or hates crowds or singing.
He's not getting respect. He's not getting any respect.
No.
And getting the hi-hat, and there they are singing songs, wearing sweaters, and he doesn't know.
Bawdy song. Bawdy. Everything.
Yes.
Bawdy.
And they all knew their parts, like it was well rehearsed. Yes. They knew when to come in.
Yeah. And that's where you see the appearance of young Britt Eklund, looking great, which I saw in the credits. I was like, Britt Eklund. And then she appears. She's, I guess, the daughter of the innkeeper there. And
wife of Peter Sellers at some point? Yeah. Or
maybe at some point. There was
How do you know her, Danny?
I actually I'm not sure, but I just
You just
know
knew the
of
name.
her.
The name is
The name
Brent.
and attractive woman connected to it is all
Okay.
I'm sure I've seen her in other stuff, but I don't.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
But
No, I know she has done other things. Yeah.
yeah, but she they he Howie doesn't want to be around them, so he asks for dinner and he wants it to be served away from these people. Again, just like what a weirdo. Why are you doing that? And so he does, and he hates the dinner, thinks it's crap, complains to Britt Eklund. She's called Willow McGregor, I believe is her name, but I'll call her Britt Eklund. And he she then asks, Can I get you something else? And he says apples, and she says that they're all out, and he just throws just the biggest hissy fit over
Not having apples.
Come on,
how can you not have apples? Just so weird and strange. So later, Howie goes for a walk, and he, as well as probably the viewing audience, is just shocked to see like an outdoor orgy.
Startled, in fact.
Startled. Yes,
Like,
I understood how he felt. I was also.
Yeah.
It's
I was just
gosh.
like, what is this movie?
Yeah.
How have I not heard of this? And
serious.
and all like just such a like out of nowhere outdoor orgy. He takes it all in. One of the shots is a naked woman who's crying alone by a tombstone, which is just super weird. And once you see the entirety of the movie, you're like, oh, okay, now
It's an unsettling orgy.
Yeah.
So at this point, we also should point out that Howie is played by Edward Woodward, great actor, who was also in The Equalizer in the 80s. That's first time I ever saw him.
Yeah.
But he does a great job as being the uptight, high-strung Scottish cop who's going to find this girl.
Yeah.
His I don't know if he actually is Scottish or not, but it was definitely he probably had the almost the most visceral accent of anyone in this movie. So he sees this and he just storms back to his room and he starts praying. I wrote down his strong Christian values, I wrote in all caps, are offended, and he tries to pray it all away. So he tries to sleep. He can't sleep because of the noise. Britt Eklund is dancing naked in the room next to him and banging on the wall and like, I guess, trying to get his attention to get him to come over. And he basically does everything short of wrapping the pillow around his head to drown out the noise. And so that during that time, there's a quick church flashback, which was
just showing how pious he is. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think this is interesting because as this goes on, this scene, I was reminded of this scene many times as like
her dancing naked.
Well, and being the seduction, the very forward what do we call this? What do you call this when you hit on somebody? Just stepping to him pretty good.
Throwing it at him.
And just how different this movie would have been if he accepted. But he rebuffs. He rebuffs.
Yes. No, he's holding firm to his beliefs. And
he's a wiener, but he's holding firm to his beliefs.
Yeah, and she asks him the next day, like, "Hey, why don't you get on this?" And he's basically saying, "Well, I'm engaged to be married," which is like just okay, but
don't you think that's his? I have a girlfriend in Canada.
Yes.
Yeah. No one's. I'd love to, but I'm engaged.
Yeah, it almost, he delivers it almost in a way as if it were a lie. Like maybe such a devout Christian that he follows all the
and he's waiting for marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chaste. Yeah.
Chaste. Yes. So then he goes outside during the day. No more orgy, but he sees a maypole dance. People dancing around. He asks someone, "What does the maypole represent?" And they say a penis.
Yes.
So it's just a Right, like, damn it, why did I ask?
You're pushing my buttons. All right, buttons are being
Yes.
pushed left, right. Really?
Yeah. He keeps asking about Rowan. No one knows anything. Side note, he sees a tombstone that says, "Here lies Buckman, protected by the ejaculations of serpents." Just constant,
Gross.
so much innuendo, and like not very subtle innuendo too. Just really,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a woman nursing in the graveyard again, like just so weird and creepy.
Horny town.
Yeah, a creepy.
And then, yes. Yeah.
And this isn't like they went out and got a bunch of like. This is just regular people being horny. This isn't like hot people.
Super regular, very normal villagers.
Yeah.
Guys, we're filming a movie. Who's it? And then also there's a gravesite that has apples on top of it. He gets really mad. He knocks the apples away because they told him they didn't have any apple. That's what he's mad about. Not the line. And then he
Yeah,
makes a
They had
cross.
apples all along.
Yeah. I'm going back to Scotland and reporting this. What about the missing girl? Right, the missing girl. Sorry.
And,
the chili
Your Honor, they
apples.
told me they didn't have any apples. When later I found they did. Exhibit B, apples.
Yeah, from there he goes to I forget who it was, not the mother but someone else, or maybe it was
School marm.
the mother.
Girl classes. You have girls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're doing an awful bad science RFK Jr. moment where they put a frog in her throat to cure her sore throat,
Yeah.
and just like what a weird
Yeah.
okay, all right, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then he's I'm a cop. I do cop things. So he looks through some records, birth and death records, to check out like the, Rowan and her birth and all of that. Also, side note, like multiple jars there. There's a jar of foreskins.
Very first thing they show when you walk in.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just say-
Hi. You're out of apples, but you got a jar full of foreskins. That's right. Come on, you guys.
Oh, and there appears to be, there's at least a dozen in there.
Oh.
Gross. I misread.
Yeah.
Gross.
Okay. All right.
I get it. Y'all horny. I get it. You're bored yet. There's nothing to do out here.
I don't blame you.
We're almost all the way in the ocean. There's nothing to do. Barely have electricity. You're not getting any movies out here.
Nope.
Certainly barely get the radio.
Yeah. Where's the theater? Where's your cinema? We don't have one. You don't have a cinema. This backwards pagan world, no cinema. Okay, well, no.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that he leaves that there's a carriage ride, and I don't remember if he was riding in the carriage ride or he saw it, but there's more naked people, and they're chanting "Take the flame inside," which again, just like the constant innuendo.
Wonder what that means. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
So he finally goes to see his lordship, and
Yes.
it's Christopher Lee.
Oh, yes. And this guy,
Oh yeah.
everything he saved up put in the bank in
Oh yeah.
the rights. The rights.
Satanic
Rights. He let it all out here.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
he was probably tired. He probably been working on Satanic Right Dracula all night,
Mhm.
and then he's like finally gets to let it cut loose. Same year.
Yeah.
He's busy man. Hilarious.
The wig is amazing.
Yes.
I did look it up. It is a wig, and it is.
There's records of that?
There are, because apparently it was supposed to be, as the movie goes along, to resemble the mane of a lion.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And-
Yeah, so
This apparently
Yeah.
was a pet project for Lee. He really pushed to get this thing done. He had read the script and Yeah.
and even after the fact, there's after the fact, like there's apparently there's a director's cut out there. There's a bunch of unused film that he says or said. This is as recently maybe 20 years ago. He said that it could like the film's full potential could be like he still believes in it. Like he said, it could be so much better.
more
Interesting.
regular people pornography.
Yeah, yeah,
More
Maybe
paganism. Okay. I
full
don't think we need-
penetration, full penetration.
We don't need any of this. What kind of movie are you talking about? It's an adult, it's spicy, erotic. I don't want to watch this.
They cut out all my scenes.
Can we just be pagans without obsessed with sex?
Yeah.
Can we just not? Is that why are they always hand in hand? I don't.
nubile young women jumping over a flame, and then Howie can't stand it, and then Christopher Lee has one of the two best lines where he's like, he said, "Don't you think it's crazy that jumping over the things naked?" He's like, "What's much too dangerous to jump through fire with your clothes on?" You're right. That's very funny.
Oh, he's totally down. He's totally down, and the cop is like, finally, the Lord of the Manor will set this straight. He's probably as frustrated as I am. Nope.
And nope. He's
on board.
He's said something like reproduction without sexual union is something I didn't write the rest of it down.
Parthenogenesis.
Yeah.
Parthenogenesis. It's like, what the hell?
He explains his side of growing up pagan and how he feels. And yeah, just a fun, great character. How he's there, he's trying to find permission to exhume the body of Rowan. And so he finally does get that, gets to the grave, and then finds a rabbit. And he
digs it up himself. I'll do it myself. I'll just dig up a grave. No court order, just digging up a grave. Yeah.
Yes. So he digs it up, finds that rabbit. He's furious. He goes back to his lordship and just brazenly throws the rabbit at his feet. and just this great, it's consecrated to Christian belief, and he threatens the Lord of like what he's gonna do. And then another cop moment, he goes and researches what May Day is, because he tells that he's going to go to the island and come back, and he's going to do it tomorrow. And he says, just as well, because tomorrow is May Day, and you probably wouldn't like that. Which is a bit of an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah. Reverse psychology, I guess.
Maybe I will stay on the island. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Maybe, and I will like it. Yeah, so he researches May Day and finds out all this, dark history. Finds out this when the crops are bad, they have no offering to the gods or whatever, so they sacrifice. There's a human sacrifice, and so he's horrified. And then he makes a connection of like, he finds a picture or produces a picture, and it's a picture of Rowan standing in front of something. It's the missing picture he didn't see. There are pictures of previous crops and May Days with people and lots of crops, and her picture is without crops. So that means she's going to be the sacrifice. So he definitely needs to get back. He goes to he's going to his plane, and there's just the great like people popping out with weird animal masks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just a very unnerving. And he gets to his plane and it's not working. And then he's just furious, and he's like, I'm going to search every room in this village. And he starts to do that, stumbles into various people, including a naked woman in a tub.
Yeah.
Which is like the way he responds is like, that's the first time you've seen a naked woman that up close. He saw his first naked women probably in the orgy, but this is that up close.
In a place where it's okay to be naked, a bathtub. Oh, I'm sorry, I walked in on you.
Have you no shame? What are you talking about? I'm in a bathtub.
Clothed in the tub, you tell me? Yeah.
Yeah,
he wears full suit into the tub, those old timey swimming suits. I will not expose myself.
This is what I'm comfortable showing, a little bit of calf. So then he leaves there, and he sees a ship that's full of apples. Another just slap in the face.
He's so mad about those apples.
Yeah, earlier there's I think it was his research, or was it his lordship? I think it was his lordship talking about the different types of characters. There's the main person. I forget what they were. There's the man dressed as a woman.
All the costume characters that are part of the ceremony, the May Day festival, the fool and the king and the six swordsmen and all the
Yes. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff with that. So then he finally searches everywhere. He doesn't find anything. He gets back to the hotel, and he tells the innkeeper I want to live. I want to sleep for 30 minutes and just 30 minutes and just wake me up after that. And
Sure.
then, yeah, it's just a weird thing. And then as he's sleeping, he overhears the innkeeper and his daughter, Britt Eklund, arguing over the hand of glory that apparently will put him to sleep or do something to him. And he's hearing it, and then they put it there, and then he wakes up, and it's this creepy looking hand of wax that I guess must have something knock him out. Who knows? He knocks it over.
Severed hand where all the fingers are like candles. They're all burning like candles.
Yeah.
Super creepy.
Yes. Yeah, and so he knocks it over, and then he walks around the inn and finds the innkeeper getting ready to put on his costume, and he knocks out the innkeeper, takes his costume, and then takes part of just a huge weirdo parade where it takes me a while to realize that Christopher Lee is that the tall person with the long hair, like, oh, you're the man dressed as a woman. And I think it's him like giving him shit, like what's wrong with you? Why aren't you, cavorting around and doing stuff? And he's supposed to be spanking these ladies, and then he tries to do it a little bit, and then finally they get to the destination, and the sword ceremony begins, where they put the swords together, and every time there's like a beat or something, and then someone puts their head through that circle of swords, and then they pull it out, and each time I guess there's a chance that someone might be beheaded, and finally it's someone puts their head up and they get beheaded, and everyone freezes. People get nervous, how he's terrified, and then we realize like, oh, it's just a costume head that got beheaded, and then a girl appears from below and she's laughing, and then they say, okay, finally to the beach, and they get to the beach, and there's like, it looks like I like 3 big containers or something. They say there's a sacrifice of ale that they knock over and spill beer into the sea, and then they're gonna they do the sacrifice of, I forget what, flesh or whatever, and they point up the beach side up to the mountain cliff, and there's Rowan, and he's like, oh shit, there's Rowan, and so he in costume runs up there, and then punches out her captor, and he grabs her, and he's like, oh, like, are you okay? Like, and she's like, oh, I'm terrified. I don't know what's wrong with these people. And so they make their, they make their escape through the caves, as their captors chase her. They try and throw a crown to distract them going another way, and finally they escape up into the grass. And then also there's this like really funky ass escape music playing, like just so out of place compared to the rest of like the folksy Scottish music that you've been hearing the entire. It's just like a jarring change, and then they escape. They get up to this hilly mountaintop or hilltop, and he realizes it's a trap, and somehow Christopher Lee has changed incredibly fast into a different outfit.
And now he's got the lion hair, like the rays of sunlight. And he's so happy. He's loving every minute of this.
Yes. He talks about it's time for an adult sacrifice, and for an adult sacrifice it takes the right kind of man, and they list off the things, and apparently how he fulfills all those requirements, and then how he just tries to push Jesus on the pagans. Like, he just doesn't stop. He argues against this. He realizes like he is really fucked at this point, and he tries to just argue for his life. And
this is the moment where one of the things is that he's a virgin, and he's just like, he's just got to bang somebody quick.
Yeah.
And if in the previous night, if he had just banged Britt Eklund, he could have just gone home.
Right. They would have been like, we fixed your plane. You can out of
here. Do you know any other cops on the mainland who can fly airplanes, have an airplane, and are very, very pious and chaste? No?
I'll ask. No.
My buddy Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Skip. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Or Skip. So
Yeah.
he's arguing against it, but now they grab him and just take him up to and we finally see the Wicker Man. I thought it was cool that this entire movie,
Hour
no
21.
one,
Hour 21.
Yeah.
No mention. Yeah.
not single mention of it, and then finally you see it, and it's pretty impressive. This huge structure, probably 50 plus feet or whatever. And inside it, this Wicker Man, there are little cages with animals inside it.
Yeah.
And you
It's
see
pretty
below,
cool. That was pretty awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesome. It was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah, all these animals, and you see that it's very clearly located in the center of a huge fireplace, just waiting to be
Yes.
lit. And he
Yeah.
knows that.
Is that
and,
kindling? That's a lot of kindling.
Yeah.
Is that?
What's
Yeah.
the pyre for? What are you guys gonna do with that pyre?
And this is where Woodward goes Magooin for the last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Oh God! Christ! Oh God!
Yeah, he's just saying prayers, saying all this stuff he tries to sing. Once they light it, and he's just there. And I honestly, I was kind of waiting, like maybe it'll fall over, or maybe it'll do this,
He's
maybe
locked
it'll...
inside, and maybe the bottom will burn out before he burns.
Yeah.
But no, no.
He was sacrificed.
Yeah, he did not put up much of a fight, I will say, for all of stuff. He was kind of resigned, if you will.
And I would like to think there were a lot of weird old men, and then a lot of children, and then Christopher Lee, and I feel like he could have gone down swinging. He could have
there was that one very large guy who restrained
Oh, fair
him.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very large.
Just take care of him, and then
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was it. That was the Wicker Man.
Yeah.
It ends with the sunset or whatever, the thing burning down, and
Yeah. It was cool.
And a bumper crop next year.
Oh yeah.
So many apples. Thank you, Sergeant Howie, for your sacrifice. Well, I have to say, there's one thing at the end too. I had to look this up, but he was screaming Daniel as the fire. It was like, it's like Daniel in the lion's den. He was calling out for God, like, save me like you did Daniel. And it didn't happen. Also, at several points, Christopher Lee was standing next to someone. I was like, how tall was Christopher Lee? 6'5". Big guy.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. It wasn't until he was dressed as that woman that it was just like, who is this weird tall woman? And it really. Yeah, he's
as imposing as he can be, and like nasty and mean and such a villain. He is so happy in this movie, and just so warm, and it's just so strange, so not what you expect of Christopher Lee.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was
Well,
great.
I Googled Hand of Glory. It's a real thing. A hand of glory is the dried and pickled hand of a hanged man, often specified as being the left hand, or if the person was hanged for murder, the hand that did the deed. The process of preparing the hand, and you turn the fat of the condemned man into a candle.
There's
held by the hand.
I found a recipe for turning. Well, also what's interesting was this movie. Did you guys ever see Midsummer?
Yeah,
no.
It's the same movie. That's basically, and there's a whole genre of horror movies called folk horror, and this is sort of one of the three. And there's a 3-hour, 15-minute documentary on folk horror called Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched, which I've started watching. That's pretty good. But but there's a lot of like person from the city finds themselves in pagan village. Like this is a very common. This is like the tropiest trope in folk horror is this. I don't believe in these old ways. I'm going to be murdered. That kind of thing.
I wrote down somewhere fish out of water, but like the Christian fish out of water.
Well,
can I at least have sex first? A bunch of maidens? No. Oh,
no, really?
Oh, the guy in Midsummer got to have. Oh,
come on!
Yeah, I haven't seen Midsummer, but now I can't. Yeah.
this and then it reminded me a little bit of, remember Children of the Corn, where it's like
Yes.
everyone's part of something crazy, but the normal city people come in and hey, you guys are crazy. I love any and there's a little bit of that logic. Listen, you can't live like this. This is insane. No, you did.
I wonder if that had any influence on Children of the Corn, because it's like what was a folk horror before the Wicker Man?
Great question.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think there were some books in this documentary. There's 3 movies. One's called Witchfinder General with Vincent Price. Sounds awesome.
Wow.
I think one called like The Blood on Satan's Claw or something like that. And then those are set in the past. And then Wicker Man is the third sort of the trilogy of folk horror that lays down the thing. And they also mentioned Shirley Jackson's story, The Lottery. Do you guys remember that story? Where it's like, yeah. And it's like they do that to keep the harvest going. So it's interesting of like old ways, paganism, the earth versus civilization, so on and so forth. Very, very cool.
The world was tired of gothic horror. We want something new. It's a fresh take on horror.
Folky. We also love Bob Dylan and those guys. We can do some
it makes sense.
Woody Guthrie, yeah.
It follows.
Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we think?
Bill, Well, say, Bill, you pointed something out. I think this is true, very true, is that this movie has been ripped off so many ways that so much of this is kind of like, seen this before, seen this in other things. Yeah. And so it was interesting to see sort of the granddaddy of them all.
Yeah, the started it, yes. And I've not seen the Nick Cage remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently the creators of the original are not super happy with it. But I'm now curious. I do want to see, like, okay, what was their take? What do they do differently? I'm of 2 minds of Nick Cage. Oh, he has to be the Christopher Lee part, but then also, well, maybe he's the cop part, because that's technically the big part.
He's both. He insisted he do both parts.
Like Face Off. What? Someone else was the other character in Face Off. Well, you know what I mean. Still kind of playing it. I guess so.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, maybe next October, since there was a remake of The Crazies and a remake of Wicker Man, we could do a remake-tober next year.
Yeah.
See what else.
Fun.
Nice.
Flying meat discs. What are we thinking?
I'll give it 4. I liked it.
I agree. 4 meat discs from me as well.
I'm only going to take it down to 3.5 because having only seen it ripped off so much, it was just like, yes, we know, yes, they're pagans, they're going to kill you. You know what? It was just, it was, it was hard to not be affected by the folk horror that has come since. That has, who gets the Magooin? I mean, this is a hard one because Lee was big all the time, but Howie at the end was really swinging the bat.
Oh yeah, I mean, Howie wins it at the end, just his screaming and his raw emotion.
I agree. He crushed it.
That was a long day on the set. That was a long day. Him in this wicker basket with smoke all around him. Back to 1. Y'all, my eyes are stinging.
Didn't you get it?
And you need me to do what? Bigger? You want bigger? Oh my God.
Damn it, here you go. Here's bigger. You'll see. You'll all see.
But I could see why Christopher Lee really cared about this movie, because it was just so different than just about anything else I've seen him do.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves that other side, and this was just so different. And yeah, he's like, look what I can do with this role. And
it's English, it's quintessentially this is our history. This is our weirdness.
Yeah. He's funny. He was really funny too. There was another line too I jotted down where he asks Howie to sit down because he says, "Shocks are so much better absorbed with the knees bent." Yes. It's a very funny line. Very, and they were. I also thought it was funny. This felt very English.
Gross.
What are you talking about?
What are you going to shock?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But there were so many times. It was so British because it felt like so many times that any of the arguments they had would have devolved into a fist fight in America, and everyone's like, Oh, good day, thank you. No one really. They were so awful to each other, so rude. It's like, I am a police officer, ma'am. I'll have you arrested. Good day, good day. You know, very interesting.
Yeah, and he doesn't carry a gun, so it just I so Americanized. Keep expecting him like, well, now he's gonna shoot his way out of. No, he doesn't carry a gun. So yeah,
not even a club, not even a truncheon. Yeah.
It's a good point. If he had a gun, this thing would have been a very different ending. Rowan, you're coming with me. We're not gonna shoot big guy, make a run for it, dive into the ocean. I don't like this ending.
Yeah, it's like Silence of the Lamb with Silence of the Lambs with a cell phone. It's just okay, yeah, thanks, never mind.
Oh, I got it.
You got it. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and call for backup. All right, great idea. Awesome. Well,
awesome.
Problem solved.
Justice has been served.
Yeah.
Lunch? Sure.
That was 10 minutes. Huh. Wow. So, but buy, rent, borrow?
Ooh, I like the story, but it is a little tired. Maybe I'm only gonna rent the whole story. The script too. I think the script could use some updating, but the acting was nice. I'm gonna buy the acting and rent the other things, I think.
All right. I'll buy.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
No, please.
I'll buy the story, rent the acting, and maybe borrow the scripts.
Script. Okay. Do we need one of each? Is that like okay? Yeah, I would borrow. If we have to do one of each, I'd borrow the script.
Yeah, I thought I would buy the story also because it also just was one of those horror movies that ended on such a down note. Like that's kind of like Night of the Living Dead. It's like, oh man, I can't.
Just shot him.
Yeah, that's it. And then the acting, I thought the acting was pretty great. The script was a little slow, but it was 1973, so so good. So good.
I think that's why my rant of the script is just update the pacing or I did well. So speaking of which, I actually did not come up with any sequels or modernizations, but I haven't seen Midsummer, but I'm guessing they're going to a town that time forgot or something like that, or is it modernized?
Similar isolated community. As far as like sequels go, I think it would be fun to pick up immediately where this movie left off. And the town just like snaps. Well, you find out that like it was all a total setup from the beginning, and the letter to the police and Rowan and everything, it was all set up from the beginning. But now they got to catch like the cops. They're not gonna let a cop disappear without some kind of investigation. So they immediately like roll into action. They all know their jobs, and like they got to ditch the plane and try to sink it somewhere.
Sink it.
Do something and then do the cops come back? Do they go through the wreckage of the Wicker Man? Maybe they find a ring or some kind of thing, that they have to, they have to continue the ruse must continue.
Well, that could be the modern take is my grandfather died on the sea goddess island. It's an unsolved mystery, and so
or even it was solved. Oh yes, it was here. Oh yeah, these weird pagans were here, but they're gone now. Don't worry. Are they?
Yeah.
Or just they just say that his plane crashed and that's what they reported to the police, and it was just a mysterious thing because his body was never found. And so now that the grandson or granddaughter has suspicions and
it's funny. I remember Halloween 3 also had this really heavy pagan thing with like maybe there's something where Summer Isle now is like got this huge industrial apple pie factory. And they're just making tons of money, and they send these pies out that sort of hypnotize everyone into what an odd marking on this label. I wonder what this burning
the sun, this happy sun.
Interesting. The sequel is called Wicker Man. It's just like, but they have like two of them. Like, come on, who are these guys? Come on, man.
But they're like fighting robots. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Want to hold on a second? I think that'd be pretty cool. Like finding that plane, like someone diving, seeing the plane underwater, and then they would have had to like scuttle it or whatever. Would have been cool.
Suddenly the story unravels. It unravels.
Yeah.
Or they want to build a bridge from the mainland or something. No.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would want to do a version of this with just this pagan society. Like, what would that be like now, where they have cell phones and internet and all of that? How do they stay dedicated to these pagan rituals with all the modernities available to them and figure out some solution and then let the movie play out the way it plays out?
The Wicker Man.
Mhm.
Ooh.
W-I, capital I. What? This is very good. The wee Iker. Huh?
Wicker robot? No.
I don't understand.
Wicker cat?
Wicker woman? We would change things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's like it's the
That
Wicker.
is
It's the Wicker. Yeah. He pulls him over the hill, and it's just like this thing with Wicker with gigantic wicker boobs. Like, why would you do that? Come on.
The goddess
Wicker
Wicker
woman.
Man.
That's the first thing you think of? That's the first thing you think of.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man.
Well, the sequel's got to be the Wickerer Man and the Wickerest Man.
The Wickering. Okay.
All right. I'm interested. Yeah.
Go on.
The Rattan Man. It's similar.
The Bamboo Man. We can't burn this goddamn thing. I know, it's crazy. It's so full of the wood is very, very wet.
Well, the cop escaped by turning parts of the Bamboo Man into a blowgun. So, should have seen it coming.
That last reel was like, what? Oh man,
he blowgunned everybody.
Like, I'm getting out of breath. It's like, oh my god, that's amazing. And he got his breath back. He got it back, and then he blew it. Oh. That'd be funny if we replace every gun movie with blow dart. It'd be great. Every just a blow dart. That's as far as we got with technology.
Yeah.
Wicker Man.
Well, we did it. Say goodbye to Horror-tober.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kind of sad.
Yeah.
Back to work on Monday. Yeah.
Oh. It's November 1st. Oh, the horrors persist. Yeah, but so does work.
Yeah. Pay the rent this day. Yeah, tomorrow's rent day. Let's not forget. That's the worst part about Halloween. Tomorrow, the rent's due.
Landlord's at the door. Oh God.
Yeah, your rent is due.
You know what? The Landlord would be a pretty good horror movie. Has anyone done The Landlord? Where someone moves into a new apartment building and
yeah. Why don't we always just slide a check under his door? There was never a time when we ever met the guy. If something's wrong with the apartment, it's just fixed magically. We come back home from it's always fixed. I'm going to try to hide in the closet while the landlord comes to fix the sink. Don't do it.
Just be cool. It's rent, yeah.
What contract did you sign for the building? Because he says it would be very bad for me if I broke my lease.
I've never seen anyone move out. I don't know what happens, but there's always space. But no one ever moves out.
No one ever moved. The truck, moving truck's never there. There's always vacancies, but no one moves out. Yeah. Yes. Care to lease your soul? What's the lease, though? That's probably one of the terms.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not going to sell it, but I'll lease it. Rent to own. I don't know. Your soul.
It's the devil. Rent to own your soul. And this couch. What now? Hold on. What?
The devil's just confused. Lease? Let me call my lawyer.
It's like
the terms
it's like
here.
Even the devil, like, my lawyer's awful, and I'm the devil. That's how bad he is. Typical lawyer. He's a regular lawyer. He's awful.
Yeah. If I could help these days.
Oh man, that devil. Terrible. Oh man. He's so awful. He's always cutting corners and just awful.
Just charges me for every hour.
Turns me an arm and a hoof. It's ridiculous. I'm the devil. Give me a break.
The devil. I made you. You sold your soul to me.
Read the fine print.
Actually, yeah. Like,
I have your soul belongs to me. You have the devil's soul. Oh no.
It's not that good.
Yeah. What did I sign? No, you signed your soul. Wait,
Lawyers.
All right. I don't think we've ever had lawyer jokes. It's just some well-trodden territory that we've never stepped down.
Yeah.
Till today.
Till today.
Never to be trod on again, hopefully. Oh, Lord.